yo, bro, I just put myself in there, and then I'm in the bed, bah! And then someone is on top of me. Where? I'm like, what is going on here? So, 15 seconds later, fireworks. That's happened to me before, but
You've been.
hey, you know,
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
You know, men are
Why am I laughing?
right?
Why is it funny?
Because it's a man who has here, right? So we did a charity show one time. We're preparing a festival and we went to jail. And I was so scared. I'm like, what if they don't remember that I have to leave? The problem with being in jail is no, it's like that. The guy can be like, I didn't see this one coming. Caravan. For Caravan, I'll give you 5 tickets that you guys can give to the.
Thank you very much.
You have 5 fans.
We're going up this EP will bring them. People of the internet, what's the deal? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. And today's guest, bruh, is not your average comedian. I have the honor, we have the honor to be hosting a true pioneer in the stand-up comedy, a master of his craft. Definitely your girl's favorite comedian too, Babou Joe.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my brothers.
Bro,
man.
it's nice having you, man.
It's nice to be here. I'm also honored to be here. And guys, hide your girlfriends. The comedian is here.
Hide your girls, bro. You know girls like funny guys, right?
Yes, but that's the problem to funny guys. You know, because everyone thinks their girl likes us. But then again, you see most funny guys, because a lot of girls like you, or they think that they like you. Like, you don't have a girl. How is this? Because other people
okay, every girl thinks you got a girlfriend.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or you can easily get one.
Uh-huh.
So they'll be like, okay, I'd rather you make me laugh and we get to know each other, but I don't know if I can make you mine.
Ooh, how is hitting on girls as a comedian? Like the approach?
You know, sometimes you're just talking, man. Sometimes I'm just talking, and it happens. And you know, these chicks, they're laughing, and the boyfriends are jealous. You know, it's like, but it used to be challenging before I got famous, if I can say that. So the classic. You're the funny guy in school, maybe, you know, at church. I don't know the environment anymore. When these chicks, you like this chick, you make her laugh, you do what? I used to have a crush on this chick. She used to call me. I was studying at LDK, she was studying at Galore.
Right.
I'm not gonna say her name.
She knows
herself. I say Vanessa. Me, I cannot say her name. Vanessa. Me, I will not say Vanessa's name. So I will.
But so you can't mention it.
We're not mentioning any names. Vanessa or anything. So she used to call me whenever she used to feel sad or she was preparing for stress, an exam. So me, I'm just chilling. And then I see a phone call, a weird number that I don't know. I said, yo, what's up? It's Vanessa. I'm like, yo, Vanessa, what's up? Yeah, I texted you on Facebook and you did not reply. Like, I have not yet gone to the computer lab. But wait, listen to me. I'm like, what's up? I'm stressed. I'm preparing for an exam. Tell me a joke. Make me laugh. I'm like, and then I stay, and then I think about like jokes.
Is this thing?
Let me cook. Exactly. Oh my goodness. The best jokes in Manura. I make her laugh, and then I hear Kumbe, they're in a dorm. I'm on loudspeaker because I could hear like multiple girls laughing at the end, and others like, wait, I didn't get it. Like, what's that? They're always the slowest. Oh my God. You know, and then I'm like, okay, so she was using me for the jokes and, you know, to be funny. And then one day, I was like, you know what, you gotta be a man. You gotta tell her how you feel.
Yeah.
So I took her to the movies, movie Huko, Century Cinema, watched a very nice movie. We had a nice romantic walk. You know, because I didn't have money. I didn't have money for motor. I didn't have money for motor. Like, it's romantic.
Yeah, it's romantic. When it's not it's like romantic. Every time.
Exactly. If it's every time, it's a problem. Yeah. So we walked. And Arthur, you know who's Arthur, right? He told me that he passed us by in a car and he saw us. He's like, do I give them a lift? But I'm like, maybe I'm spoiling them. I'm like, bro, you should have given me a lift. But yeah, so I take her out, we are walking, and then I get to a point, and then I just tell her, man. Just tell her, it was like, what, 11 p.m., mucho? Almost midnight. I'm like, yo, me, this is how I feel, I like you. And then she was like, Babou, you told me so many jokes, but that one is not funny.
Oh. Holy shit.
My heart sinking.
You only know how to feel. I need you for jokes.
And then randomly, on the other side of the street, 2 guys started robbing a random guy, bro. You know this is Chimihurura. When you past when you're heading to Rib. Yeah, when you're heading to, it's weird, you're heading to Rib, but people are just robbing a guy, bro. And they're beating up the guy, and the guy is screaming.
Chimichanga, right?
Chimichanga. Yeah, this dude, they came out of nowhere. There's a place in Chimichanga, you can only see like Amabati. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know.
They call that place Green Hut.
Green Hut. This dude just came out of nowhere.
They have a name of their own.
They were waiting for this guy. So me, I just got dumped, right? And this dude is getting robbed on the other side of the street. And they're beating him up and he's crying, he's like, help me out. And he's crying to me like, help me out. And I look at him and he's looking at me. And then a motor stops. It has a passenger, no motor. They stop and then they look at the situation. And then I don't know if I can call her my ex, my crush. I don't know. The one who dumped her.
The one who dumped you.
She's like, yo. She's telling the motor guy and the passenger, Mujende mufashe. And then I look, I'm like, why didn't you tell me that? I'm not man enough. I felt soft.
First, you had the pain, which was mentally, and they doubled it on.
That's bro.
I felt like I could trade places with the guys who was getting beaten down. For me, I was getting beaten down emotionally. Yeah, man. So at the end, they stole his stuff. They ran away. The motor guys, they also they not help. The motor guys like, it's not my business. The motor guy wanted to help. The passenger was like, wait, they left. So when they left, this guy is crying. Bro. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
Bro, I feel like you should have went serious on that. There's a meme I once saw. Back from go. Funny guys are dangerous.
Are they?
As in dangerous.
Yeah.
As in they laugh you, and then before you know it, they make you laugh, and then before you know it, boom, you're naked.
Girls are dangerous around funny guys because you are there making them laugh. Next thing you know, they have taken you. The women are the ones who take you.
The way around.
The women are the ones
You remember yourself telling jokes.
Yes.
The next
Before
day,
you know it,
I'm like,
why are you naked?
How are we here? How did we get here? Yes, I think we can also. But it changed when the little fame started coming in. Vanessa Kobe was like, Babou, but you still have a crush on me. I'm like, bro.
One time moved on.
Yeah, bro. That ship was sailed.
Vanessa, I met Shiba.
Right? Yeah, bro.
Last time when we were talking, like when we were inviting you to the pool, you were kind of busy.
Yes.
You had like a show like last month.
Yeah, true, man.
A one-man show.
Yeah.
Like, how did it go?
It was beautiful, man.
How, you go from like being one of the performers and having like the only man.
How
is that like
performing by your own for
the
like
day
an
before?
hour?
Actually, I love you saying the day before because the day before was special and it really inspired me because we got invited to see Dave Chappelle live.
Yeah.
Like this dude was in Kigali, and it was 30th, the day before my show, and we got a call. It's like, yo, Babou, what's up? Like, yeah, give me your email. You're gonna be on the list, of the people.
Like the selected
And I'm
one.
like, what did I do to this? I don't have 200K for a ticket now. You guys saw the ticket.
Yeah, it was
but I know that.
200K.
We were talking about it. Do you know a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend who went there? Nah.
Bruh, nah, man. And so it was a very beautiful show. And
I saw your tweet. You were like, if you don't have 200K tomorrow,
pull up, bro. Pull up to my show, you know, and still get jokes.
it's 10K.
It's 7. It's less than 10K.
7K.
It was 7K.
man.
Bro, I'm like, save 193K. You know, and then they still laugh. Bro.
You're gonna still laugh.
I think that tweet is what ultimately got us the invite because I did not expect it to go as viral as it did because I even rarely use Twitter. But I'm like, what? Dave is here?
Yeah.
You had to say that, and it blew up, and then we got calls. Not only me, some comedians. Like Arthur and Hervé opened up for Chappelle.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah, it was dope, man. It was dope. And then it was just a nice experience. Me being there, I had my own show the next day. As we be there looking at this legend, I'm like, taking notes.
Writing
This
some
is-
jokes.
Is it
Writing
true?
some jokes. Because
But is it true that
it's not-
they took your phones?
Thank you. Like the thing about the Dave Chappelle show, I will show you the terms and conditions. Bruh, no phones, no recorders, not even a pen.
But you still got your mind.
You can memorize
You can
it.
tell-
The-
You
the
can still
thing
memorize
is-
the jokes.
Yeah, you can memorize the jokes, but it was more like it was not a show per se because Dave Chappelle was just like he was just like freestyling most of the time because at some point it's like, what do you guys want to talk about?
Okay.
People are like Diddy. Like, fuck that motherfucker! I'm not talking about that motherfucker on stage. You know, it's like, God. So what do you guys want to talk about next? And he's making fun of, the Rwandan francs. He's talking about.
I had the whole meal.
Like,
For
for
just
just saying,
pennies.
like, I wanted to buy a house. He saw a very huge house, nice house. He's like, yo, how much is this house? And then they told him, I don't know, like, this was 60 million running fast, like 60 million.
Yeah.
How much is that in dollars?
He was thinking about dollars.
Yeah. Think about it, 60 million.
60M? What?
And then it's like, and then one of his friends is like, I asked him, how much is
That's
that in
like,
dollars?
mm.
And then,
15 grand.
and then he found out it's $33. That's what he said. This guy is just playing.
Bro, the disrespect,
I'm
bro.
like, oh, I better move here.
It's
Like,
crazy.
this man truly got me $33. Like, wow.
Yeah, bro, the
That's a
disrespect
meal.
is
That's a
crazy.
meal at how much
Hey,
KFC?
right? It's like, come on, it's a bucket of chicken at KFC. Bro. Come on. But he loved it, and I loved it. We went there. We were, it was free, everything, because we were guests. And it wasn't really a show about Chappelle. I think it was a party to celebrate Baal. And the Makurufite is like, they wanted to invite someone from England and someone from France.
Comedians.
Yeah, comedian or artists, like big names to perform in the guests' party for Baal. Then they heard that Dave Chappelle is in Nairobi.
Like
And Dave
nearby.
Chappelle has some friends who play in the NBA who were here.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It's all
it
about
kind of
who
like
you know,
worked
like-
out, and they reached out to him. He came on stage and it's like, I felt bad that I heard that you guys paid. I'm not making anything. Like, I came
You had
here
to
for
say,
free.
you had to say.
I came here for free.
Say, bro, I'm
So
sorry.
I feel bad that
Days
some of
come
you guys
due.
paid. I'm like, okay.
But most people were invited to that place.
It was just invites, and that's why the tickets sold out. There are not so many tickets.
Bro, the ticket sold out in like 30 minutes, bro. Like, I was like,
Exactly.
who the fuck got 200K?
Yeah.
Like, change, bro.
Right?
Bro,
Yeah, man.
Kajal, there
like
is
change,
ballers.
it's like change.
There is things that happen in
But I had-
Kajal. You're like,
But
yo.
bro, everyone who is something, always important. Yarari Hari, bro. When we pulled up, you could even just feel the energy. And no one has a phone, remember? Okay, you have it. This weird bag, they call it, I don't know, yonder, or something. I'll send you the picture and maybe you can pull it up in post. The thing is, they put your phone inside and then they lock it. And this thing is unbreakable. I don't know
And then
if
you
it's
carry that
allowed.
thing around.
You basically have your phone without having it. You get some. You're like you feel like you feel the urge to like. Then you remember it's in the bag and no one has anything.
Yeah.
And it's all access. Everyone is a VIP.
I feel like those rich people,
A very invited person.
the rich people are making calls every time.
Bruh, there's no one who was making any type of call over there. When you enter, they give you a drink, champagne. And then these two beautiful girls, they're like, welcome, my cousin is. They give you 3 cards, like playing cards. 3 of them. The cards, you'll take them to the bar and they'll exchange it for a drink. And any drink,
everything was for free.
It's open, yeah. So you just finish the champagne, you go to the bar, when you finish with the champagne, someone is already on you. Like, do you want a drink? Yeah, I want this and this. They give you a menu, like, I want that. I took some gin, I think, and then juice. They gave it to me. We drank after drinking. Food. They bring food, beef and rice.
Yeah.
Very delicious food.
Oh, you also ate?
Wait, I'm like,
bro.
is this a show? Do I even do shows? And I was doing the show
And you had
the next
another
day.
show in the morning.
I did my show the next day. I apologized to the people. I'm like,
sorry
guys,
you are
I'm
not
so
eating.
sorry. This is not
This
a
is
show.
Dave Chappelle from Wish.
Oh my god, this is not even Dave Chappelle on a discount. This is I was like, I'm so sorry guys, but you get what you paid for. You know? Yeah. So we ate. After eating, the bar is closed. No more drinks.
You can't even buy.
No buying, nothing.
Is it go home?
No.
Show.
The show is about to start.
Oh.
No drinking during the performance.
Dang.
In my one-man show, I was drinking a machupa. Someone is passing there with tea. I'm just looking at my show. I'm like, okay, I was learning last time.
So they were like for the security.
Yo, cheers, bro.
Hey, someone knocked over. There was a black cat that was walking all over the stage. I'm like, bro. I even have a black pussy. Or I even a black cat.
Pause.
On like stage.
Bro, pause.
It is. It's a pussy cat.
Lad.
I tried to hold it. It was very tender and soft.
So
Yeah.
It was soft.
Yeah, the black pussy. It was
Yeah.
tender and soft. It was too dry for my liking, but
well,
yeah.
so but we're basically here on the show, like we have things in segment.
Yeah.
There is this segment which is called Would You Rather.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll be saying realities, like which reality would you rather have? Like I'll be naming like 5 realities,
And
then
then
you'll
I
be
pick.
ranking from the you
From
would
the fifth
handle
to the first.
and to the worst.
Okay, so I start
Okay.
with the one that I could
So
handle.
you gotta
Yeah.
name how many?
4.
Four.
Yeah,
Alright.
my bad. The first one, you diarrhea shit every time you lie. Second, you skip a year of your life every time you are turned down. Third, your parents has an on-demand access on you every moment.
My parent.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
like, show me where the madam is. 4, you are in a polyamorous relationship with your wife and your best friend.
And your female best friend or male best friend?
Yeah, yo, female.
Okay, that's
So
You're ranking from the I can handle this to hell no, I don't wish this.
I think the Bible. Me, I started in church. I started doing everything in church. And the Bible says, "The last shall be first."
yeah.
So I
Definitely.
think I'll first go to the polyamorous.
It's okay. You can handle that.
Yeah, you can handle. It's
I can
bad,
handle
but
that.
I mean,
My wife and her best friend. We are all. It's
You
we are all-
Second,
Because the second has to be things have to get shitty now because that's where the diarrhea comes in.
every time you lie,
every
bro.
time. I kind of feel like you could
Bro,
control it.
I'll be losing weight like
You'll be wearing pampers.
moving around with adults diapers. Yeah, I can handle it. I can handle the diapers.
Yeah, you can handle diapers. Yeah.
Hey, shit. Now,
So you're remaining with your parents have
my
an
parents can come on the 3rd, and then I have a feeling that I can skip a year. Do you know?
When I was reading this stuff, I was like, let me think. Like, on an average,
How
like,
many times a day?
on a day do you get turned on?
Bro.
Let's say it's 16.
Every
16 years
morning,
ago.
every morning when you wake up,
You skip
get-
a
you
year
skip a year.
of your life.
Let's
Bro.
say a whole day.
That's crazy.
Like
You-
30.
You're gonna die in a year. Because how are you gonna skip 365 days? You're gonna die in 2 months.
It's crazy.
So
You wouldn't live.
Let's say how many years wumva ko uzabaho in your life?
Me.
Uh,
I don't know.
you need like a random number.
Oh yeah, the way we've been drinking, I feel like we are not reaching 70.
That was 70 days. You're dying in
70
70 days.
Yeah, that's one is.
I mean, you're
worst.
dying in less than 70 days.
Yeah, that one is worse.
Bro, that's crazy.
I think that's the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second one, would you rather spend a year in jail? We talked about this one.
yeah.
Let me ask Babou. Would you rather spend a year in jail or spend an undisclosed period till you solve a Rubik's Cube?
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. If you solve it in 1 week, you're free to go.
Hey, okay.
Have you even managed to solve even one color?
No, man, you're smarter than them.
I've tried.
I know you're smart.
I've tried.
Yeah.
But in English they say try and fail, but don't fail. That Rubik's Cube thing. Do I have access to like a YouTube tutorial?
Hell
no,
nah.
hell
It's
no.
you and the
No.
Rubik's
I have to
Cube.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Bro, what's a year in jail, bro?
You're learning many things.
Yeah,
You are
bro,
connecting
I can
with
even
people.
learn how to solve a Rubik's
Yeah.
Cube in jail. I have that time anyway.
Bro, I feel like if I sit right here, I mean, I've never solved it,
Yeah,
but I feel like if I sit in one place for a week,
yeah, you can.
I'm solving that
Bro,
shit.
the man that was saying it
For a
couldn't even solve
For a
like 2
week.
lines.
Bro.
The last time it was something.
Bro,
really
the last
awkward.
time I solved a color,
Bro, a
and
color.
it was my first time trying it.
For how many months did you?
One day.
One day you
Yeah.
solved one color.
Yeah, one color.
That's dope, man. Did you do it by accident or intentionally?
Yeah, I want to do it again, but
Thank you. You see, that's what I'm trying to say. But the people watching is good at it. There's this rapper that I like. I don't know if you guys know him. Logic.
yeah,
Yeah.
Logic does a freestyle while solving a
solving
Rubik's
it.
Cube, and he's done the flow when
Damn.
It's crazy.
Like
It's one
you
of the
really
craziest
rap
things
like
that I've
fast,
seen.
man.
Yeah.
Mm,
So he raps fast while he's thinking fast
Always.
as well. You
Yeah.
know, and he's doing that,
mm.
and he's freestyling as well. So I'm like, that's dope. But I wouldn't do that. I would pick the freestyling part.
But those things are formulas.
It's formula,
Yeah,
right?
it's formula.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so I feel like if you know how to do it, you're gonna do it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you download the formula?
YouTube.
That's
your
how I was
age.
like, can I get
At
a
your
tutorial,
age.
bro? So I can get a
Hey,
tutorial.
here another scenario.
Mm.
A man walks to you with a milli.
Mm.
A milli USD, no Rwanda francs.
Right.
In a briefcase.
Mm.
Untaxed, no one will ever know how you got it.
Mm.
But here's the plot twist. He's like, you can have it, but at one condition. You press this button, then a random person is dying per every 100k you're taking.
Give me
Around
5
them-
million.
Wait.
Give me 5M.
Wait, man.
A guy comes up to you with a million
Yeah.
Mm.
dollars.
Dollars.
And then
He say, if you press this button, a random person on Earth, in 8 billion people, is dying per every 100k. So it's mean like 10 people are gonna die to reach a
For a
million.
million.
Are you taking the milli? Are you
people
taking
die every day,
500?
bro. Like
That's
without
what I'm
me
saying,
getting
bro.
money.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. Somebody just died right now.
Right now. I don't
Right
feel
now,
like that-
somewhere,
I
somebody
don't feel
just
like
died.
that.
Yeah,
Those are the
bro.
opportunity
So-
that come
Okay,
to us
how
now.
much would you take?
I'll take like 10 million.
I'm taking a million and ask him, do you have any more?
Take
Those are 100
10%.
people.
Take 10% of it to sponsor what do you call it? Spam donor. So, give back to the.
Bro, that's
I
my.
know, right?
You're gonna kill 100 people and then
And then sponsor more.
reproduce more.
Exactly, man. Yeah, right?
Hey, bro, that's funny, bro.
It's just
Okay.
go back in the well, you know.
Alright,
Give back to your to
bro,
mother.
we're taking
nature.
10 million.
Yeah, that's
Next.
an opportunity. I'm taking that million and telling, do you have any more? Do you have
By
any
the way,
more?
talking about jail. Let's ask him the other scenario.
Oh,
You guys love jailers. What's going on with this thing, man?
I don't feel like
I'm fearing for
the
my
way we
life,
always
bro.
talk about it.
we talk about jail every fucking day, bro. Like I
Like
feel like
we are ready.
at some point,
Have you ever been there, though?
Nah.
not
I
yet,
feel like
but
that
I'm ready.
moment we'll be ready.
They say a real man. A
We'll be
real
ready.
man
Yeah.
a real man is going
has to.
yeah.
So there's no real
At some
man
point-
here.
No, we are ready for it though.
Because I've never been in jail as well.
Bro, there's no real man here.
But we did a charity show one time. We were preparing a festival and we went to jail. And I was so scared. I'm like, what if they don't remember that I have to leave? The problem with being in jail is you. No, it's like that. The guy can be like, I didn't see this one coming. This one is staying here. I'm like,
This
no.
man was here from the first time.
I had mad anxiety, bro. I had mad anxiety.
Ask him though.
Okay, so
So jail.
there is would you rather go to jail for 5 years?
Yeah.
I mean, for 1 year straight,
Yeah.
or go to jail 5 years every weekend? You're going to jail for 5 years.
Yeah, what do I was hoping the second was like, would you rather go to jail for a year or take 10 million and do something? I was ready to go for the money.
Is this
So,
There is
Mr.
no-
1 year straight or
1 year straight or 5 years weekends only.
Every weekend they call
Every
it.
weekend.
weekends, that's when I've been doing my shows, man. I can't be performing when I'm in jail, bro.
But you will perform for the people in jail. You know, J. Cole
Weekend
used to perform
for 5
for.
years.
Oh.
J. Paul,
tell
rest
people
his
to-
soul.
Rest in peace.
But,
He used to
bruv,
perform in
in
and
jail.
and it was dope.
Yeah, if it was dope, where is he now? Not disrespect, to our brother, But if it was that cool, I think we should still have him here right now.
Yeah.
So, anyways, bruh, I'm not doing anything for 5 years, man. Like, just give me that 1 year, let me do that
Do
time.
it straight and
Be a man.
Second time I've said that I'm going to jail for 1 year. Bro, do you guys know the words?
You're getting
The
yourself
time
ready.
can create,
what's can create? So if you go to jail, we owe
come
you
on,
we
bro.
owe you $1 million.
Do you have any other thing that has
We are visiting
jail?
you. We are visiting you. Like for the first week.
Only Rwanda, the jail edition. It's crazy.
So moving on to the next segment. Dilemma.
Oh, shit.
We could
The
take a
jails are
break.
done.
Shit.
The jails are done.
So we are about to solve dilemmas.
Dilemmas, okay.
So the first dilemma is I recently started growing feelings for my G's girl.
Damn.
I really want to make a move, and the fact that my homie don't even treat her fine make me want her more. What should I do?
Hang yourself and kill yourself, nigga. What's wrong with you, bro? There are like what? Billions of women.
Yeah, billions, bro.
But you're
But you
But,
know
but you want your niggas.
your
niggas
niggas,
girl, bro. I've never understood that. Like, there's like a whole lot of options, man. Like, why would you go for somebody that is
Is with your homie.
with your homie, man?
When
Chane is even your homie.
I don't feel like that's so
Crazy,
disrespectful,
man.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
it's disrespectful to your friendship first of all, to yourself now, guy. Man, don't usiva pitches. What
I
if
have this friend. We have this friend actually.
don't say your friend who did that shit.
No, he
No.
didn't. I'll go to your two go and he's like, bro, if your girl wants to smash, I'm
Sure,
gonna
no
smash.
problem.
So that when I tell it to you, she's not going to say no, that didn't happen. So like
And the man them is really standing on beat.
so like the question was, would you smash my girl? And he was like, if she wanted to, I would, so that I tell you that girl is for the streets.
Actually,
with evidence.
that thing happens.
evidence.
That thing happens a lot more often than you realize.
Yeah.
Because there are two. I should not say their names, but they're very famous people. One is a music producer, another one is an artist.
Okay.
So they were really doing.
We're not gonna say it's Bushari, but
I'm not gonna mention it.
No one is name dropping.
yeah, nobody says that,
But these guys, they were so tight. They were making music together, great music, and they were hitting the waves. It was radio, Chane. I think it was like 2015, good show, 14, 15. They're really doing some really dope music. They moved into a house together. They put a studio in that house together. And they're like, we're going to be doing this. No, the artist has a girlfriend. and he really, 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 really loves that girlfriend. And the girlfriend really, 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 really loves the streets. So one day,
I was about to expect really love that nigga.
but she's beautiful, man.
But she loved cat
She's
and
beautiful,
Magananga.
but KK.
KK777.
So one day this
Bro,
guy.
did I just say my
like
address?
Really
I just took myself.
If this was like what US
Bro.
the ops, you know, like where you are and gun you down, like, it's crazy.
Bro.
I accidentally tweeted my address and got shot. So this guy is one day he's sleeping. I think they were drinking or something at home, just chilling. He blacks out, goes to sleep. The girlfriend and the music producers are still awake. And then the chick makes a move
On the producer.
And the producer is like, you know what? Let me smash this chick so that I save my friend. I show my friend that she is actually
For the street.
Bro,
for
how
the
is
streets.
Yeah.
So this producer ends up mixing and mastering this woman. After the mixing and mastering session, the next day the producer tells the artist, like, by the way, you think you have a girl?
Yeah.
You don't have a
You
girl.
don't
Hey,
What do
we
you
have
mean,
a girl.
man? It's like, no, I
You have
don't
a
think
street
that's
number.
right. That chick is no. No, me, I'm planning for marriage. Actually, I want to marry her. It's like, you want to marry her?
Bro,
Like, bruh,
really?
Chill.
Really, nigga?
Don't do that. Like, no, actually, I'm planning for it. I want to go and show it to my parents and this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
This was like, you know what? She's not right for you. Nichimenyi. I hate it.
Oh shit.
You remember the other time when we were drinking and it? Yeah, she made a move on me, and I'm
Bro.
like, is she really serious? That was the end of their relationship as friends. The music producer and the artist.
On the artist.
So the artist, first of all, moved out of the house without telling the guy. It's like, oh, I'm going to see family, you know. He goes for like a week without coming back. Next thing the music producer knows, that a truck is speaking stuff. Putting his bed, his clothes, his what. And then the producer's like, yo, there's a truck here that's taking your stuff. What's up? I was like, nah, me and you, we're done. But yo, you know, like, you cannot let this chick come between us. Like, nah, me and you.
We're business partners.
Bro, before I move out, I'm gonna punch that nigga. I'm gonna punch that nigga in the
How you
face.
punching that nigga? That would
Bro.
be stupid.
How you
You're
gonna
not
smash
gonna-
my girl, bro? Like, you're my friend.
Right.
You're my friend.
But you live in the same house.
We live-
You guys
bro,
are like,
that's
they're
crazy.
basically
Did they ever
brothers.
produce a song together afterwards?
No. They never. I don't even
Because
to
of a
this
show.
day they don't see eye to eye, and a lot of like friendships are really broken by that thing, you know, by the chick, because just one chick comes between the two of you guys and messes that up, you know. And no matter how, I've seen people who are like really, really, really tight everywhere they go, you know, they go together,
Burn
everything
them.
they do, burn them. Even before they met that chick, these guys were friends. But then just something happens and pa.
Right.
So I think it's not good, it's dangerous waters to go after someone, you know, man. Even if it's your boss's chick or your, you know, your friends. You might not be, if it's someone else's chick, well, I'm new is.
Well, if it's somebody you don't know, I would like, if the chick wants to, I'm gonna smash. But if it's my homie's friend, if it's my homie's girl, no, I'm not doing that.
I understand you, man, but yeah, me, I'll be like, nah, man.
Nah.
I'll be like, nah,
Not this
man.
time,
There's
sad
a
time.
whole lot of D's around, man. Why me? Why me? Nah.
She wants a funny one.
She's gonna have to get me drunk, spike my drink, make me black out, and she will have to me. True. It has happened to me before, but
You've been.
hey, you know,
Pause.
men-
I'm not laughing. I'm not
men-
laughing.
you know, men are
Bro, why am I laughing?
right
Why is it funny?
because it's a man who has been yeah, right. I don't even know it from a man because I've never been in jail. But
The man, how you
a man, Let me tell you how it happened.
Mm.
Me, I'm this 16. I just turned 16, and I'm a church boy, right? Like church. I know I got not only every Sunday, even on a Monday there's something I'm volunteering at church. On Tuesday there's this prayer meeting. On
On
Wednesday
we're
there's
cleaning the church.
outreach. I don't know this one. There was always something to do at church. When my friends are I go shower at church, what they knew. When my friends are all planning to go out, then we're going to go and drink. Where? Vent. What time? 7 p.m. Wednesday. I'm like, I have something at church. And I cannot miss it. It's like, a church! Church is this lame, dude. So, bro, I'm a church boy, like, through and through. I don't drink. I don't do anything. I don't go out. Has a neighbor. She was from Burundi. Now, this neighbor, I knew, it's like, I don't know if you guys know your neighbors, but...
Yeah, my neighbor is Burundian, by the way. She lives there.
Is her name Yvonne? I thought she lived next to my nephew. So Yvonne comes in. There was a couple, a newlywed couple that was living in the house. They had a baby, but they were both working. So they needed someone to stay and take care of the baby because it was too much work for the house help. Yaraften is in the borders of the house that he had to do. So the wife, or the mother of the baby, calls the little sister from Burundi, take care, to be staying home and babysit. It's like babysitting, really. Take care of the baby.
You were being babysitted.
No, I'm not the baby in this story.
Okay.
I am a neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Let's keep on going together. Now, me, I am a DJ. I'm a street DJ. You know this thing, before social media, I used to be AI.
You used to be what?
AI.
An AI chat boy.
An AI that would prompt and give people you know how we have Spotify that learns what you like to listen to and recommends more of, even YouTube, the algorithm. Yeah. I was that because we had this, these street DJs, the banning guys, disc banners. You know, we had the computer, inside there, and we would give people films and music on flash discs and memory cards on CDs and band movies and whatever. So I used to do that. I used to love it. So every time I used to pass by their gate, I would have a CD or CDs that had movies on it that we would go
like a
home.
box of it.
Yeah, I would go home and watch. So this Yvonne chick, she's babysitting, but she's staying home the whole day. She's bored. So she starts standing outside of the gate. Just there. And I passed by her the first day, the second day. The third day, she's like, hey, are those movies?
No? Bananas. Yeah, bananas. It's a banana.
We are the bananas was because each of them are those movies. I'm like, yeah, music movies, like, man, I have a DVD, I'm always bored, why don't you lend me some? So I lend her like 2 of them, and I take the rest home, and the next day is like, when you come to pick them up, can you please bring me more?
Yeah.
And then we started that relationship like that. And mind you, I am studying to be baptized. You know, there's this there's this thick course that you do like
2
weeks.
years.
No. First, not years. First, it was like 2 weeks.
Where'd you go? Which church?
CLA.
This one is
Catholics.
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 3 years, yeah.
Yes.
Bro, you take 3 years for baptism.
Imagine there are
and
people
then
who
3
dropped
for
out.
the Guhazgo.
Yeah.
And then 3 for Gukomezgo.
Bro, that's what 9
That's
years.
9 years, yeah.
And there were some friends who dropped out too.
And I
can't do this
That's
anymore.
why they start when they're young and you do that.
Most of the times, Baba Batizara or Baby Tom.
But me was a crash course, bro. It was a short course. It was 2 weeks, and you get your baptism certificate. I was like, let's do this. Now in those 2 weeks, I just done 1 week, and this chick's like, come. It was a Saturday, I think. Come inside. Inside, I had never been inside of their gate before. I'm like, okay, I go inside. I find there's food on the table. It's like, eat. I'm like, eat. Like, yeah, you need energy. I need energy.
You've been
I'm
running
like,
around.
eat. So I eat faster. There's music playing. I'm eating. She leaves. She enters somewhere in the corridor. After a few seconds, I'm, Babou! I'm like, we? Bab! Yeah, green one. I stand up. I go to the corridor. I open. I see doors. I don't know which door. I'm like, where you at? It's like, in here. I'm like, okay, there. So I enter. Close the door behind me. Turn around. This chick is fully nude. Fully naked.
And you're 16, and she's what?
She was like 24.
And you're also on a short course.
Yes, and it was the first time I've ever seen a woman live standing in front of me. I'm like, what should you do? Should you go? Should you not go? Is that real? Like, oh, kumbe. A lot of things are going in my mind. What I don't realize is I'm frozen. So she's expecting me to do something. I can see that she's expecting me to do something. I know I am expected to do something, but I don't know what that something is.
You can't move.
This chick, she's like, this little kid. She comes up to me, and then my instinct's like, okay, she's coming. Do something. And then I walk up to her. She's like, finally. I hug her and give her a peck. Here. This lady's like,
She's like, no fucking way. How did I expect him to do something?
she removes my clothes faster. It was a t-shirt off. It came off at the same time. She took 2 steps, did this. I was flying. I was in the air.
She picked you up.
And then she took 2 steps and did something. It was so fast. I felt myself on the air.
I don't feel like you're doing a moving RKO.
Bro, thank you. It was like an RKO, bro. I just felt myself in the air. And then I'm in the bed. Bah! And then someone is on top of me. Where? I'm like, what is going on here?
No way.
So, 15 seconds later, fireworks. What had been kept inside of me for 16 years.
In 15
Was out
seconds.
in 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Pa, 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 pa. I go home. I'm like, what just happened? I was just giving movies. Next thing I know. So, have I just been So I take my phone and then I call her. I'm like, yo, Yvonne, what's up? She's like, yeah. Like,
Did you just...
And then she's like, how do you feel?
You wanted
And then I'm like, can I come back tomorrow at 2 p.m.? And you do it again?
I got more movies.
I got more movies.
Because I was like, I remembered something that we learned in church during baptism. Because they're like, the baptism is about when they put you inside the water, all your sins go with you.
And you know it's in 2 weeks.
And when you come back, you are a new person.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I do this thing until I get
Before-
baptized,
Eh.
I will be a virgin again.
Definitely.
That was my plan, bro. It failed miserably. Because after I got baptized, I still went there and she was baptizing me again.
But at that point, the 15 seconds had become like
I was
10
thinking
minutes.
the second coming of Christ.
Pose, bro.
What?
Pose.
The second coming always took longer.
Mm.
Yeah, but that time, she was teaching me stuff. I was learning this and that, trying to be about the female body, communication. She actually taught me a lot, man.
Oh.
She taught me a lot of things that I still use to this day.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Yvonne.
No, she called me. Now, years later, I did an advert for, because we moved and we shifted and we lost touch, for a couple of years. and then I did an advert for MTN. It's like 2016, it's the first commercial I ever did. MTN need a code. I do it. It's popular. It's on TV. I'm on billboards. Da, da, da. It's dope. People are like, I saw you. Da, 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 da. They're calling Family Guys. And then I get a call. It's like, yo, it's Yvonne. I'm like, what? Yvonne! Like, Yvonne. Oh, Yvonne! Yeah!
Should bring you to Rib.
I'm like, yo, like, what's up, man? You know, you need to come and visit me. I'm like, where do you live? I live in Kabeza. I'm married now. I got 3 kids.
Oh, no.
I'm like, why? So when I come to visit you, how will I tell your husband and kids that we know together? Like, how will I explain?
I was your mentor.
Yeah, man.
You can't tell the husband, your wife was my mentor.
Yeah, man. I hit it
I do
first.
feel like that last story goes to the second dilemma. I slept with my friend's girl.
You guys
It's a normal life dilemma.
Girls. I get normal life solving dilemmas. Man, okay. Now what's going on, bro? I hope I don't go to jail. I don't know.
No, the jail part
I
is
don't
done.
Sleep with my friend's girl.
The jail part is done.
Man.
No jail anymore.
Okay, let's.
I slept with my friend GF before they were together, obviously. We haven't told him it's been 2 years.
Before they were together, she was just a random person.
Like, why do someone want to say like right now?
Why would you bring that up?
It's
Let the past be in the past.
Yeah.
What happens in 2 years stays in 2 years, right?
right. Yeah.
A dilemma is something that is stuck with him. In like, should I say like?
No, don't.
Should you even?
Mind your business, bro.
Definitely.
Like, move
And
on.
me, I'll be like, did you like it?
Obviously, he did.
Because that okay.
Because you start thinking about
Do you want to
it.
do it again?
Don't say it.
Why are you telling me to?
Why are you bringing that up again? Like,
Like,
after
bro,
2
me
years?
2 years ago, guess what? I slept with somebody's girlfriend.
Bro.
Who's girlfriend?
No, I mean like I slept with a chick maybe 2 years ago, and she's now.
Maybe she's married right now.
She's even. Hey, I've been to a wedding.
Hey.
Okay, let's not talk about this. But you know, right? These are things, bro.
Yeah.
You need to just be cool about it and know that it's
And
life,
move on.
man.
It happens.
Yeah.
Kigali, we.
We share, bro. I already know.
Yeah, bro.
So what would you do if you were getting married on your wedding day? No, somebody comes up to you, as you go a gift, and then he daps you up and he's like, bro, bro.
That's why I'm marrying her, nigga. What are you talking about?
It's your loss.
Yeah, but yo,
Your loss.
your mouth, but it's
It was
what?
good.
Like I don't get it. One time, there's this chick that we went to school together. She went to this Miss competition and actually, she became one of the 3 at some point. She never got which year. She's so fine, bro. Her face, her body, everything, right junk in the right places. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So one time we are
Nice
walking.
backstory.
Walking from Gishushu to Cement. Remember me, because walking is not boring, because I have stories, I have jokes.
Yeah.
I will save that transport money. Wait, we are walking. And now there's traffic jam. So there are cars, they are piled up. I don't know what had happened. These guys are staring. Everyone I move with, bro, staring. So at some point it was uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah.
At some point I was like, get me out of here, bro. Everyone is staring at the chick. Everywhere, everyone, men, women, children, old, young, in cars,
Babou back
pedestrians, on
Now,
the motor.
everyone is asking how did you back her?
This little
How did this
stupid
nigga
nigga even manage? Why is she even walking with that guy? This guy is alone in a Benz. Like, why?
What do
I
you
have
see
a
in
Benz
that
and I cannot even get this. Why?
What do you see in that nigga, bro?
Bro, but one thing I came to realize, it's better than walking with a chick who no one
Looks at, yeah.
cares
Yeah,
about, so no one is looking. I think that's the most dangerous thing. So you should be proud
Because you're
if
walking with
everyone
a
is
man.
appreciating your chick. Because
It should be
it's-
like,
it's-
alright.
yeah, it's good. Because if people are not appreciating, I think that's where the issue is.
Definitely.
Yeah, if people don't care,
It's too
I
many.
think, yeah.
It's too many in the road.
If you think she's good, if you think she's bad, it's okay. The problem is when they don't care.
When they don't care, you're like,
bro.
did are my eyes walking?
Right? Because beauty lies in the eyes
Yeah.
of the beholder.
No, you know when you show somebody your girl and he's like, oh,
As
bro,
long as you
as
are-
long as you
As long as you guys say if it's love,
As
bro.
long as you
love is blind.
Definitely.
Hey, so yeah, bro. Yeah, as long as you love each other.
That's
So,
crazy.
I think,
So,
yeah, so I think if people appreciate your chick,
Mm.
the better, man, the better it is, because that's why I'm with that chick, because I also appreciate her.
Yeah. So Haji, what was the dilemma?
she was yapping or should I tell
Ah,
her
yeah,
or-
don't bring it back.
No, we're good. So the last one before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
My friend and I, we always end up in troubles when we are together.
Yeah.
He can't handle his drinks, while I find it hard enjoying my time. But we grew up together, he's my guy. Should I cut him off?
He did what?
We grew up together.
No, like, start the dilemma.
The friend, yeah.
They always end up in troubles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because one can't handle his drinks.
Mm.
Like, he's asking if he's
We should.
like, should he cut him off?
Mm. Okay, if he's causing trouble and then you can't even control him, I feel like you should.
Your
stop
guy,
him.
you grew up
I think-
together. How do you even?
Yeah, I think you should just accept him for who he is. Bro.
Yeah,
But he's gonna get you
So
killed.
It's
He's gonna get you killed.
the
so-
thing is, if he's
or going in
drinking
jail.
and then he gets himself arrested,
Mm.
do not get arrested with him, because someone has to bail him out.
Yeah.
Okay, so if he's doing funny business, you need to be on the other side. So because if you're both in jail, then
Nobody's helping you.
exactly.
Mm.
But if one of you guys is not, then that's where you can pull up as a friend.
So what if he was getting into trouble and then, like, for example, when you're with your guy and he starts to fight with somebody, you're gonna jump in, right?
Wait, me, I had a crush on this chick.
Babou was
These girls, bro.
hold on a sec.
There's these girls that go in bars, bro, and they think they're strong for some reason.
Girls,
Yeah,
Girls,
bro,
yeah.
man, this chick,
Girls,
you
this
girls
chick
be
calls
fighting.
me.
Hey.
Who's the chat?
You
fighting guys, no big guys.
If she
I
calls
don't
me,
feel like because batasco turabasubiza. You know, like
Yeah,
she
probably,
no
probably.
utamusubiza and then she's like,
I don't know the thinking behind it. But this she calls me, she's like, Nsanga Chiwagawaga, this place. I go very far, bro, very far. Ndahaja, it's actually lit. It's a bar, I don't know. If like a view, I was like, wow, it's dope. 3 minutes in, someone comes, I leave them where they were. I take some stairs to go at the bar and get myself a drink. I just got there.
Yeah.
Get a drink on my way back. So I was like, Babu. The chick you were with. I'm like, the chick, yeah. She's fighting. She's
You're like,
what?
what?
She's fighting. Come. I'm like, what's
like
going
fighting.
on? So I go down there, and this chick she took a bottle of beer,
Ain't no
breaks
way.
it.
Ain't no way.
and she's ready, bro. She's ready for war. And she has her cousins, because she's like, pull up, I'm with my cousins. She has her cousins who are chicks, and a couple of guys as well. And they're all like, oh, what's up? It's a commotion. So I reach there, and they're like, yo, talk to this shit. You basketball who showed up,
Calm her down.
Maybe, calm her down, say something, I don't know, say something funny. I don't know why people think something funny is going to work in situations.
I'm gonna say something.
Bro, tell a joke. Calm her down.
This is not the time or place for jokes. I was like, okay, do something. So I go there, and mind you, she's fighting who? A rugby team.
A team.
A team. They just won
Not
a
even one
cup.
person.
They just won a cup, some weird cup, and it's there on the table, and they're drinking, bro. Huge niggas, bro. Huge. And there must be like 11 of them. I'm like, bro, which joke can you... I go there and I'm trying to talk to him. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, no, this guy's disrespected us. I'm like, okay, tell me what happened. Like, this dude, came to my cousin, is trying to hit on my cousin. My cousin declined, and so he said something insulting to my cousin. Uranuk. That's what dude said. And the cousin felt bad, told the rest of the crew, and now the crew wanted to fight. I look at these guys. I'm like, who? And he showed me the biggest, the hugest thing. I'm like, he got to be that motherfucker. Bro, these guys, they still even have their uniforms on. They even still see grass. dirt, bro. Some have even already wounds and shit. I'm like, bro. So I go over to the team, man. I'm like a little boy in front of like a fucking giant, bro. So I'm looking at the guy, I'm like, what's up, bro? What's up? How you guys doing over there?
How is the climate?
This dude is looking at me, he's angry, and then I come to figure out he's the team captain. So I speak with him, I'm like, yeah, good thing they one of them, I think, he's like, I know this guy does comedy. So I went, I talked to them, I'm like, yo, let's chill, let's figure it out. Even if you said it, as a guy, if you get rejected, it doesn't feel really good, So maybe you might just say something, you didn't even mean it, but she was really hurt by it. Be a man, bro. Just apologize. Just say sorry, man. You're a huge guy. I'm like, what the hell, bro? you guys beat each other for you play rugby for crying out. Rugby is not a sport. It's organized violence. These guys just they organize. Like, you're going to like if he has the ball,
you don't even want to take the ball. You want the guy.
The guy with the ball. The guy with the ball. When they come for you, you throw the ball away. I'm like, I don't want to get hit. So I'm like, you guys, you hit each other for this. Just say sorry.
What you be doing this for?
And then I'm even buying the next round. Yeah, you're buying. Yeah, they even show me their IG page. I think I even followed them on IG or something, bro. I was like, yeah. Now the joke started coming. But you're in a situation with somebody that invited you somewhere, and they're starting a fight. So if you go and fight with them, which most friends do, because I'm like, yeah, I'm your friend.
I got you.
Bro. Yo will,
Bro, I feel like your celebrity status is gonna help you, but some random person is not gonna come to a rugby team and be like, apologize. They're gonna punch your ass.
I said, is it a must even to help your friend out?
Yeah.
If you're doing something bullshit, you still want to fight them.
You still have to fight for your friend.
Ain't risking.
You're gonna let your friend get beaten.
And the next time you won't do that shit.
That's how they learn. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Because
no.
You've been thinking,
how you gonna let some nigga beat your friend when you're
I'll come and be like, what was the cause? And if I see my nigga was wilding and he's the cause, and he want to fight, I'm like, yo, bro, go ahead. I want you. This is not your fight. You're losing.
If my nigga is fighting and I see my nigga there fighting, I'm coming in punching. I'm not coming asking what happened. I'm coming punching. No, you go to Abbas and go, no, okay, what happened?
I understand your thing, but in my story in our high, if that chick decided to fight, bro, I would have held her handbag. Man, you know,
Babou is a comedian. He's a public. The next morning he has a show with wounds. Imagine what happened. Like a photo rugby team.
Every wound has a story.
You're not risking.
I'm not using. I'll let you. What I'm gonna. No, fight a little bit, bro.
Like you have a small talk with your guy. Like you really want to go in there. Then I will take you to the
hospital. And while I'll be like, bro.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna cut them off. Kuko, he might jump in. So every time, at some point I'm gonna be like, no, I can't hang out with you anymore.
I mean, it's a case of good cop, but if one is playing bad, you act good. If one is playing good, you be the bad. We need a balance, right, bro? We can't all go on one side. You can't put your eggs in one basket, bro. Who will live to tell the story? Who will live to tell this? Someone had to live to tell the story, bro.
Hey, bro, some niggas like, bro, I have a friend. Buri jema yetanye gusinda. No, there's this time to charge on the cement.
Cement, yeah.
No mu cement habari no about
everybody.
Hey, baba, no about our cobra bastards, you know.
Yeah.
The nigga.
Okay.
But no, the nigga. Since you no sindachi no nighties.
Yeah.
And then before we knew it, the nigga go away. Bro, no, we had to separate them. The chick, after like 5 minutes, the girl cannot knock over one time.
Dang.
Bastards,
They wanted to fight, like, legit. I know, Naga, I'll them go.
Yeah.
But Abakoga, no, we see into our
I think I have an idea.
Yeah. I won't go.
Gutekereza umuntu wazana abandi bantu
nk'abamakenzi
No, they're gonna clean that. They're gonna clean that. Hey, bro, I was like, bro, no, gutagiye kurwana akobwa. There's nothing I can do. Ntanugo umukobwa wamwishe. She's gonna slap you. I was like, bro, stop. Niari kuimeze, I'm out.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm cutting you off.
Yeah, it's your decision, man.
Go for it.
Take the scissors and be surgical. Now when you
Kari.
and I would remind him of that every single chance that I will get because I'm your friend.
No, the bad thing wasanga atabyibuka ubundi batanga snap
I got
you.
This is the real you.
Kuko hari nk'umuntu ubyuka mu gitondo atari kubyibuka.
I'm like, because I'm your friend.
No, atari kubyibuka ntabwo waba biri shame mukuntu you are like yo nta kintu nibuka fuck ariko ari kwibona
nugukora group when I get about last night because I do mutamu ibintu byose by'ubushinza bareba.
The dilemma.
The dilemma part is done.
Right.
I'm going to the last segment. There is this trend going on. Blind ranking without knowing which one is coming next. We're doing the comedian edition. Babou, you're doing the Rwanda one.
Okay.
And we are the US, whatever. Okay.
Because he's wearing a new NY,
New York. Nyamirambo, bro. I need Nyamirambo, man.
Nyarugenge.
Nyaruguru.
Nyaruguru, bro. NY. Okay, so he's doing the US.
Yeah. Let me start with them.
Aye.
Ladies first.
No. Start with Babou.
I got you there.
No.
I got you there.
If it's two men,
we
go on heights.
Bro, okay. We go on height? We go on height.
On height.
Yeah.
No,
Start, lady.
you already started, bro. Like, you already started.
Alright.
You got Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
It's 4, by the way. 4.
Okay. I'm gonna put him at 2.
2.
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
4.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh shit. Feel like you're gonna bring Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. I mean, Dave Chappelle number 1.
The last one was Kevin Hart.
I would move Kevin Hart and who's that motherfucker? I would put no. Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Really, nigga?
I will put Kevin Hart second and then Eddie third. Cause I feel like I haven't even heard a lot of Eddie stuff. So
I feel like Eddie.
It's been a while.
Movie guy, Chani, Krusha.
Yeah, movie guy. I could even in the movies. Like my favorite movies are Kevin Hart movies.
Okay, Babou, we're going to you, the random one.
Guys, I love you.
Joshua Kamidin.
Don't take it deep. Joshua Kamidin.
It's 4.
4.
Michael.
That's a very good one, man. Michael has to go. Michael has to go number 2.
At third.
3.
And the last one was Babou.
Hey,
that's a good one. Hey.
By the way, Joshua, he did not hesitate. He said 4.
Yeah, man, Joshua, now we 4.
Now guys, hesitate in the back. But I got you got Joshua 4.
I think Joshua is the youngin that we have. What is the list? Turns it.
Yeah.
Kuko niwe waje a little bit later.
Yeah.
Because everybody you mentioned there twarakoranye kuva kitambo.
By the way, what happened to the Corn Factory?
What happened to the Corn Factory? It became Gen Z. Like,
No.
that's a joke. That's a joke. But the thing is, what happened with Corn Factory at the time? People were not. They were not bought. They did not buy into the idea of stand-up. Kuko, it was relatively new to a lot of Rwandans' eyes, And the people who were appreciating and coming to see us were people who had already followed it internationally or knew something about it, or they are experts, or they are from different neighboring countries or different parts of the world, and they know about theater and whatever stand up. So it was a struggle. You need to get a venue. It was hard. Wungu people call me like, I have a hotel, I have a bar. Do you wanna come? Bro,
That was
we used
really
to go and
convincing
beg,
and
bro.
convincing.
We used to go and beg. It was expensive. The place where we used to do shows was Serena. Serena was like 2 million just to rent the space alone.
Yeah, there's a time you were working at
Ariani Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yeah.
Galaxy was one of the places that understood our idea because the marketing manager was a Ugandan.
Okay.
Oh.
And comedy is big in Uganda.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when he heard that, it's like, wait, you guys do that? It's like, yeah, I know about this and it works in Uganda. And I remember he went through a hard time convincing the big boss. Because the big boss was like,
Hoteli ibintu biramara iki?
hoteli, I remember ibyo yavuze, hoteli yunguka ibyumba. I think because like abantu basajya baza, we'll be selling drinks, it will be a vibrant place. We're doing it on TV.
Yeah.
Your thing will be going like hoteli ngo ni ibyumba. I don't know.
Tugenda mu byo kunywa.
I don't know what you're talking about. So this is my business model. I'm not interested. This guy's like, but you need to see the big picture. We want Galaxy to be talked about, to have it took us like 3 weeks. Then we started doing it. Now when we did it, there was a band, Charlene Nina.
Yeah.
They used to perform downstairs on after our show. So on Thursday we would have comedy. It will end at 9:30, and from then we can do the music.
Yeah.
That's how we had, So they were paying this Charlie and Nina. The hotel was paying them, but they did not have an audience. They were basically performing for like 2-3 people, sometimes 5. It's crazy, bro. Now when we started now filling up the place every Thursday, and we had to put a show on a Thursday because at that time Fridays were booked and Saturdays, they had like music shows and whatever.
Yeah.
Thursday had only karaoke, so we're like, okay, we can compete with karaoke because we're like, okay, I don't know about the Indian comedy right now, so we put it on a Thursday.
Yeah.
So we started doing it. It started getting a lot of people. These guys downstairs now started getting jealous. They're like, they're being paid. These guys, they're not being paid, but they're pulling in more people, and they're doing better stuff. So what they start while we are filming, because we do the show, then we film it for television. These guys, we are in the middle of the show, they start playing music downstairs, like really loudly, basically interfering
with your shit.
So we have this scuffle with them. We're like, bro, what they? You're killing our. The sound is getting fucked up, bro. Yeah, like have your own time. They don't care, bro. These guys just start doing their thing. So eventually we moved. Now when we moved, stand up and on TV. So there was Bore Yambe was live. Yakari was on TV. On TV.
Oh, so Ngakuraga the live performance,
yes,
and then after
it, and then it's played on TV. We do it on Thursday, then it airs on Saturday.
Yeah.
No, on TV, they wanted comedy because the former director, RBA, it's called Arthur Asimwe, we met. I was emceeing some gig in the Ugandan embassy. At the Ugandan embassy, there were 50 years of independence. I don't know, something like that. So they wanted an MC and they were ambassadors and whatever, blah blah. So I'm emceeing it, and then he comes up to me. He's like, bro, I love what you do. I want comedy on TV. He gives me a card. I'm like, wow, this is like the RTV, RBA, not even RTV. Yeah. So he's like, come see me on Monday. On Monday, I go to see him. He takes me to the director of RTV's office, and he's like, knocks, opens, like, do you know this man? It's like, yeah, oh, yeah, that's Babou, is a comedian, you know. It's like, yeah. So I want comedy every week on TV. speak with him. Move hano movie.
Muipanga.
Move hano movie. And then he leaves. So I sit there and we do the deal with the RTV guy. So they wanted comedy, but some people at the TV did not want stand-up because they felt acting comedy like Sebri Koko, they felt that was
The one.
comedy that Rwandan people. I'm like, who are you? You're one person, and you think that the whole Rwanda. It's like, yeah, he was the program's manager at the time. It's like, no, stand up, you guys stand there and you talk. This is not comedy. We want some, like Kansime. You see how Kansime is doing her thing. You know that you see like Sebri Koko Kanyomja. Like you guys need to be doing those skits, and I'm like, but this is
a different
form
Yeah,
of
bro.
like, and people are not getting it at all. So what we did is we finished the season. We had the contract for 1 season. So we finished the season, and then because they wanted to change the concept, we were like, nah. And then they went with Sebri Koko instead. And then that's, Sebri Koko continued like that. And I think Come Factory, that's what it was ahead of its time.
Bro,
That's
Come
why I
Factory
was like, it
was-
became because right now you see, what my
I
sister
remember
was-
I used to watch your YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, bro, I'm gonna go here at some point.
Yeah,
Because I was broke.
yeah.
I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
And I was a kid also,
Yeah.
so there's no way I'm coming to a show
Yeah.
with at 14. So I was like, bro, I have
One
to go
day.
there.
When I
one
grow
day.
up.
When I grow up.
Oh, Babou, I've been doing researches and I stumbled on one of your videos. You were to RB with this lady. Real
Lumbasi
talk?
Jackie, yeah.
Yeah, and then you brought up something of ranking up the comedy in East Africa. It's been 1 year, and I still remember you said Kenya was first. Like,
Yes.
it's still the same like how you ranked it last year?
Yeah, it
Or
is because
we
because
improved.
How did you rank it?
I think Kenya came
Kenya
first, then
came first,
Uganda,
then
then
Burundi.
then Rwanda.
No, you said Rwanda was going toe on toe with Burundi.
Burundi, actually Rwanda is going toe to toe with Uganda, but
So Rwanda is in the bins right now.
Burundi is good because of the people, the audience.
Okay.
So they have, I think, until now we only know one recognized comedian who's Kigingi for many years, and Kigingi, it's comedy nights, Sengazi, mainly, who gave him a platform, because Michael is Burundian, and he grew up on the same neighborhood, Mutanga Seed, with Kigingi. The very first show of Kigingi was a comedy night show in Burundi. So that's why we also go there and do shows there, because Michael helped set up the industry over there as well. We even have some connect in Congo. But Burundians, when they turn up to a show, they turn up to a show.
Definitely.
But when we were doing comedy, it was like, try not to laugh, These guys will just come, bro.
I love, bro.
Oh my God, you crack a joke.
I feel like that's
Bro, I once went to Seka Live with my guy, and then Murisho, the guy was not laughing at all.
Yeah.
No, ninja convincing to kujayo.
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga after the show, ndamuchira.
Yeah.
Arabari kumbwanga, bro.
Yeah.
No, after the show,
Yeah.
he was repeating the jokes. No, sick.
He was processing.
He was like, man, go home, basically,
Where flash a take out?
I was like, bro,
Save it for later. Some shit.
but some people are like, but Boba trying.
I know, it was all the other one twagiyemo kera bigomba guhinduka. I was like, hell nah, no way inonigira kuri stage insetse.
Yeah.
In the ending or the part in the bro tangira kubona ko shira umutima hamwe man.
Right?
It's not that deep, bro.
Exactly. So,
You paid for laughing.
exactly. So Burundi, Ahongaho, that's where they edge us, man. How the audience will be having fun, and would you watch the performers, the music, the theater,
Yeah.
Now,
But even in the clouds, man, about Rundi
yeah, bro. Now one was having a fun. But so the rank, Ubungu, I think Kenya is still first, because Nanuza Wuriya, Dave Chappelle now Giraga Kari. The reason why he went to Nairobi, a place called the Punchline Comedy Club. I don't know if I should say it. I could read it in the hands anyways.
Okay.
I think but it was he's planning a tour. is planning a tour muri Africa in November. And mbese yarari kugenda asura ahantu azaja. It's like testing and sampling. Okay, let's say, can I, do this? Yaravuze ngo you come back with Kanye. It's crazy.
With Kanye?
Yeah, that's what he told. So
bro, we're going to Kenya.
Kanye going to Kenya. It's crazy. So the Punchline Comedy Club, it's like only in English. But if they know another the Churchill show like Mujisquairi, even in English sometimes, and they have a lot of platforms. So Kenya, as far as comedians, audience, platforms, production, like bro, bari hejuru pe.
Kenya,
East Africa, yeah. Well, no, ugasanga. That's even why Dave G. Actually, I even got booked at that Punchline Comedy Club. I'm going there in July.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
dope.
great.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I'm performing there. So it's I think Kenya comes first. Wundi right now. I think Rwanda. I think Ubungu Rwanda edges
Second.
Uganda right now. Kuko urebye uburyo turi gukora ewana, even Dave Chappelle. He jumped Uganda, then to Kenya, and then he's like, I have to go to Rwanda as well.
Okay.
Flew over, and so Uganda can come to it. Burundi and Tanzania, they
Beans.
can. Yeah, I think.
Beans, top beans.
I said, where did George go?
George is around. He works in cement. He's a copywriter now. He writes adverts, and I think he's working on his one-man show too.
Okay.
So yeah, he's a problematic
George
child.
and Divin,
yeah.
Divin in Canada, Divin is always the refugee. So yeah, man. So yeah, he performed with Michael a few weeks ago when Michael was in Canada. They did a very nice event. I think New Year's he wants to come back and he wants to do a show. He's been saving up for it.
bro, y'all should do a big show.
Divin,
you, George, Michael.
Something of a reminder.
Yeah, like, bro, that show would be crazy. That show would be.
Nah, you guys
No,
don't know.
hey, bro, he's my namesake.
Yeah. That's what you forgot about.
Let's wrap it up, and man, it's been the pod.
Bro, it's been
Kavisa,
a
I don't
pleasure.
feel like I will run this up. Kavisa,
That's my best, yeah.
pod.
It's my best. It's my favorite show.
We had a good time. We did another time was
We need
rolling.
another time, man.
Man, for the
We need a
people
part two.
viewing, man,
If you
bring
want a
it
part two,
to.
tell us in the comments down below.
Holla at us, man.
And
Yeah.
that's a wrap for it.
Also,
It's been,
I wanna give out a giveaway.
Okay.
If you would you give us a ticket in the next your next show for our audience?
I am having,
Ooh.
because why not, man?
that one is
Yeah.
really
I'm
So,
wondering which
if-
show. I'm doing a show on 20th. Nagonza issues, are you? It's a Nosken. And then 29th is another show. In July, I think I have another one-man show called Coconut.
In July.
It shows you the effects of colonization. We just did a pod in English for crying out loud. It's not because we don't know Kinyarwanda. But, coconut means, brown on the outside.
White in the inside.
Which is what we were all aiming
Alright.
for. So
if you want a free ticket,
for caravan, I'll give you 5 tickets
Okay.
that you guys can give to the.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have 5 fans.
We're going up this EP will bring them.
by July we'll have at least 5. If you want a ticket,
Yes.
what should I do?
It's very simple. You need to tell us, solve this dilemma.
Yeah.
Would you rather spend a year in jail, sleep with your best friend's girl, or win a ticket to caravan?
We are going to give away 5 free tickets. You have to subscribe and like
comment.
everything.
Man, and if you want another EP with Babou, just let
Tell
us
us,
know.
yeah.
Spam.
From the comments.
And that was a Rob. Thank you.
We're
Peace
gonna
out.
see you next time.
Spam.